Hi! So, this is obviously Minecraft, where, you know, the Villagers in Disneyland series. Obviously, that says Disneyland. Ooh, it looks a lot better on the screen. Okay, so, I have done a little bit of stuff here. I've made it to where nobody can escape. I forgot the little short guys can go under a block that is one high, so that's why I sealed it up. Okay, so I was just putting the sidewalk in when I realized that I needed a few blocks, so I went in the room with all the lockers. Keep trying to call it the locker room, but that doesn't sound right. So anyway, then I realized that idiot villagers were committing suicide over here. I don't know how they got up there. I don't know why that brick was not there, you know? So, still trying to knock that guy over. It's not working. Well, I apologize, but, okay. Now, this shouldn't have been a problem. So, I was telling my son that I would like to... See, that's what he should have done, except for walking on the people's heads. Um, you really can't do too much with this ride because we haven't figured out how to get them on the minecart and let them ride around. Do I have this going out or... Yeah, I do. Okay. Dang it. Well, if I get a clear shot again. There we go. And then, oh man. Okay, so I need most of those bricks for another build. Another part of the build. Oh wait, please explain this to me. There's no way that they should have been able to get up there. Okay. Obviously, Walt Disney here. And, the guy that was gonna build Walt Disney Russia and hasn't done it yet. Wanted to have a party up here. But, I don't know how they got up here. That would be, I think, I'm not saying it would be like a big touristy spot, but, you know, Russia's got enough room. It's very possible that they could actually build a Disneyland there. Like I said, I have no idea. Oh! Okay. That would make sense. Why that was a thing, I have no idea. Because it's supposed to be that they can walk on this. Okay. Oh, and then there was one missing there. That wasn't missing a minute ago. Oh wait, this guy over here reminds me of the hedge maze on Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know, where they're jumping up to see what's behind there. And my son says that they can't, you know, get places that they want to go. They're not even going the right way. Okay, so now they won't get hurt, at least. These guys will still get hurt. Those guys are being really disrespectful, walking on the face of Mickey Mouse. But they can't get out, so... Oh, they can get out. Okay. So they can't get out. They're just being rude. Thank you. So, I seriously thought I had this completely villager-proof. Obviously not. Oh, I was going to say something else to go with this, but you won't see this until well after 4th of July, so it doesn't make any sense to say it. So I am about to make the 4th of July video for 2023. But like I said, you guys aren't going to see it until well after. So I guess it doesn't make any sense to actually tell you about that. But I am already making the one for 2024. And it makes sense to say that. Well, eventually he'll get tired of being in that little cage and, let's go over a little. Anyway, eventually he'll get tired of being in that cage and he'll jump out. And then I will get this guy to do the same thing. See, there he goes. Goodbye. Come on. Gotta go. Don't walk on people. Especially people's kids. That is so rude. So I was watching a video from 2 days ago this morning, and it said that the guy who played Jethro on the Beverly Hillbillies is still alive. And I thought that was way cool Because I liked his character on Beverly Hillbillies. I wish I would have made him a little smarter, though. But, he is supposed to be a hillbilly, I guess. But usually I, like my characters to have, aha, a little bit of smarts. Or, like, grow the character during the show. Of course, I didn't watch every episode, so maybe they did. I don't know. So I put in a bunch of villagers, and then my son just put in a bunch more. That's where all these guys came from. Hopefully they'll discover there's a rest of the park. Leave. Okay, so... Okay. So we do have beds in here. Yes, they are pretty much being held captive because they are not allowed to leave. But there are beds. And, it's Disneyland. There's plenty of places to eat. See? More beds. A lot more beds. There's plenty of places to eat. They're not going to starve to death. Don't worry. I did not put in an ATM, but, so they could actually, get more money. And don't worry, they have infinite money. So I did not put in an ATM, but there is a bank. Oh, and I called that guy up at the party, Walt Disney, because he, Walt had a bunch of trees, and if I could get this guy to jump, that would be great. Anyway, he had a bunch of trees here before. He had orange trees, or the former owner had orange trees, one of those two. And so I kind of thought of him as a farmer of oranges or whatever. You go that way. Okay. Now I need you to leave. Okay, it looks like this guy's ready to try to leave again. He's going to end up walking on somebody's head. Somebody's kid's head. But at least he's going to leave. There! So they got up there because, a whole bunch of villagers decided to try to ride the train at the same time. Disaster. So I think I really need to get them to, a little bit smaller space to walk in. But at least they're walking around in it. And see with the, And it looks like a very nice thing that we're going to. And yes, I know we're going backwards, but so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna play tour guide Barbie for a minute there. Minute here. Okay, so these are some formations, like ancient ruins, buildings that, might have been here in Bible times, something like that. And then there's this that looks like it is going to have lava in it, or does, I'm not sure which. This, another building thing. And then there's the goats. And a little animal. I decided to make it a fox. I don't think it actually is one. The ocelot. Birds. It's actually supposed to be raven, crow, the bird that was in Splash Mountain that was talking about that was talking about us going down into Laughing Place, and he's saying it all sinister and mean. Yeah, that bird. But since Minecraft's only got one kind of bird, that's what we have. And then more goats over there. Ocelot and a goat again. And then I'm hoping this is obvious because they don't look anything like what they're supposed to look like. Dinosaurs. Those are dinosaurs that have like a, they have a fin on their back, I think. And then these are long neck dinosaurs. Mama with 2 kids. Mama eating without her kid. She's not actually supposed to have that around her neck, but kind of looks like baby's, about to go and grab it. These are 2 pterodactyls. I believe these are triceratops. And I got the color as best I could. And those little ones are the babies that are just being born. Well, hatched, Those are some orange dinosaurs. I don't know what they are, but they were, at the watering hole getting something to drink. And then there's a triceratops, and I believe that's a T-Rex. And I also believe I made up the colors. Let's see if we can get these last 2 guys out of here. Okay, I just want you to go. That's all. I don't care how you leave the area. You just need to do it. No. Saw the little kid one going toward the thing, and I'm like, no. No. Okay, so hopefully they won't fall out of the sky from the train anymore. It looks like they're going to keep doing it. Because there's at least 3 guys up there trying to find a place to get down and land, but Come on. Keep missing him. He's like, oh, was I walking where I wasn't supposed to? I'm sorry. Okay, I don't want to swat at him because my son gave me a stupid potion that's going to kill him if I do that. And I don't want to kill him, so... I don't know why my son has to keep doing that. Keeps giving me magic potions and... I don't need them. And I don't want him down there where he's not supposed to be either. Okay. Smarty pants. Oh, and when I do post 2024's fireworks display, if it goes over half an hour, I'm sorry. But it is a pretty big display. I mean, it shouldn't be any bigger than 2023's. Okay, so I gotta get them to go down. Okay, so I gotta be able to let them go over there. Hey, go back the other way, guys. Because I don't want them to end up down here. Well, he's just like, I don't want to leave. And I'm like, you gotta leave. Because you cannot be walking on Mickey Mouse's face, dude. That's just rude, and I don't like it. And I mean, besides the fact that this is supposed to be flowers, I haven't put in the flowers yet. Anyway, it's supposed to be flowers, but dang it. Hey guys, don't you even. No. Really? Okay, so we're gonna go and try to get them out of here. May not work, but we're gonna try. I'm like at the point where if I have to kill them, I will. I don't want to though. There. Then the extraness that I've got, you know. I figure that's about what Disneyland looks like right now anyway. Maybe not right now. It's pretty hot outside. It's 92. But but nowadays in general. Okay, I really don't know where I screwed up over there. But I've got all these rides set up to where they could walk it if they wanted to. What the heck? Oh, okay. Okay, so people are like jumping on other people or something and getting shoved out of the way. No. Okay. Sorry you had to see that. I usually do not try to kill things in Minecraft at all whatsoever. And it wasn't really his fault that he was all the way up here. I guess the term would be they're getting yeeted. Yeah, that's the new kid term. I don't quite get it, but um or the non-kid term would be they're getting shoved up where they're not supposed to be. Bless you. My cat was very sneezy just now. So I'm hoping on Tuesday that we can go and uh that we can go to either Denny's or at the very least Panda Express. Um, they're both they're both expensive meals for us, but but if we can specifically go to um Denny's or Panda Express, so it'll make life a little more livable. I just feel like we don't have enough money to, live and buy food. And paying the bills and buying food. sometimes. This is one of those times. Um, and the place that I would like to work, which is the only place that would understand, maybe. Um, well, actually, I don't want to work there. It's because I know how horrible it is, but I think they need me. It's the W, and I don't think that uh I don't think that they would deny me. It's just that I can't get through their stupid online application. Because it's going, oh, it's her email address. We're not working today. Yeah, yeah. The website's not working today. So, so I'm getting a little frustrated with that. But we got me a new email address, and hopefully that'll help. Hi. You want to come talk on the video? It's funny, he talks on the headset all the time. Our cat Sam. And then I go and ask him if he wants to talk on the video. And he's like, nope, I'm going to climb up now. So, we're going to end the video here. And then I will post this when I'm in a more posty mood. The thing is that it's going to be like, December before you see this. Yeah. So, so, so if you're watching this in December, or it might be October, but anyway, whatever month you're watching this, if you're watching it then, you'll have noticed that on Sundays we have a lot more Dreamlight Valley videos, and that's because we had a lot of what I'm calling backstory to deal with. And I'm sorry. We had a lot of backstory to deal with. I mean, to post. So I posted all of it, and that took the that took 6 videos a Sunday to actually get done and over with, all of the videos. And they will be going like that at least until April. And then somewhere, I think it's the 3rd week in April. It'll probably calm down and go back to a more manageable number. You do not have to watch all these videos, by the way. If you are like already up to the June update and trying to figure out how something went there, you can skip all of the backstory videos and just watch the June update ones. If you're only up to April ran out in April or possibly March. I'm not sure at the moment. I will try to get that information before I make another video. Anyway, whenever it ended, if you just need the April videos, you can feel free to watch just the April videos. If you need, anything before that, just choose a video and watch it. There's plenty of them. And I did record every little bit of my gameplay, except for at one point where I therefore did the gameplay again with a character named Natalie. Technically, it's my husband's second file on GTA, but I named her Natalie for Dreamlight Valley. She doesn't actually have the name Natalie. I don't know what her name is when she's, you know, I guess she'd be Michaela or Michaela. Okay. I think he just came in from that area, so I will do that. So I will end the video here, and I will probably be either pushing these guys off or... Okay, I will either be pushing these guys off in the next video, or ending their lives between videos. Because I don't want that to be on my video. That just makes me seem like a cruel and unusual person. And I'm not. Not saying if I talked to the owner of W that I wouldn't have a few very strong words. But anyway. So, first of all, please buy my books from Amazon. I know I've been saying this a lot, but you know, I'm asking so little. I mean, you don't have to buy the paperbacks or the hardbacks if you don't want to. You know, the Kindles, they're only like $5. They may be less than that. Some of them. I don't actually know how much, but they raised the price of, you know, I use air quotes, printing the books with you know, with all formats, not just paperback and hardback. They raised the rates for printing, but when it comes to Kindle, you know, it's air quotes. So so they may be a little more than $5, but really I think that's not that much for a book that does actually have page numbers and everything like it's supposed to. I think it does anyway. I'm pretty sure. I went through and updated all of them, so they all have page numbers and table of contents, and the program was trying to lie to me and say it doesn't have a table of contents, but it doesn't have a table of contents the way it says it should be. I made it off the top of my head the way a table of contents should be. So, how is there a bad here? Anyway, and I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Depending on when this comes out, happy Halloween. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Like I said, I will try to get when it's going to come out before the next video. Know that there's no problem you cannot solve or handle, including work, school, maybe if it's summer. I mean, it won't be summer when this video comes out, but if it's summer, you know, the next video game you want to play, or who's home and who isn't, you know, like who's home and who's on vacation to play with. And I'll see you in the next video.